Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you, we don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just let your boyfriend teabag you and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Oh man,
That's too visual.
that's definitely not my cup of tea.
Because you're not gay. The gays will get it.
Stupid.
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
Yo, I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares.
People ask my opinion and they don't even know me. It's your boy Tiny, aka Little Homie.
Yo, it's JJ Diesel feeling kinda brash, cause today I'm rocking the porn mustache.
Oh, you're the best around. Ask me, Lil Joe, for your song's done, I won't let you down.
And I'ma speak the truth if you're lame or nice. This Jeff goes coming through with that real advice. Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la
Nice.
Yes. Ladies and
boy.
gentlemen, welcome to another amazing podcast with the gentlemen from your friendly local podcast show, The Nobody Cares Show.
Hello.
Local and national.
Local and international.
And international.
Hola.
And we're not just talking about our races.
No.
Okay. So anyways, let me introduce my cast as always. I got Tiny, aka Little Homie, with me.
Yeah.
Little Joe.
Legendary Little Joe.
Very nice.
Legendary. I keep forgetting that legendary.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Legendary, kind of like Legend of Zelda type style, or
Well, yeah. Nintendo style.
Nintendo style?
8-bit.
Super Nintendo style?
No, 8-bit style.
8-bit style. I like it.
Let's go to Atari 2600, buddy.
Oh,
Half a bit.
let's do it.
Oh,
And then we got my good friend over here, JJG, so AKA Super Mario Brother,
What's going on?
AKA Mr. What's his name? Jeremy.
I know you're talking about
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah,
Ron Jeremy. He's got that nice mustache today.
Decided I'd rock the porn mustache today.
It looks great on you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it looks very nice.
Just make sure you keep it on you and off of me. We'll be fine.
Whoa, I'm not, dude. Keep your fantasies to yourself. What?
No two-dude rendezvous
No,
over here.
no way.
Anyways, welcome to the show. What we like to do here on the show is we have artists who send us their material with a bio, and we listen to their songs, and after we're done listening to it, we like to give it our advice, our little critiques to it.
Yeah.
And after that, we like to rate it. If you don't know the rating system, then you haven't heard the show before, because I repeat it on every show, but I'm going to do it one more time for you. Okay, if we don't like it, we would never listen to that song again on purpose. If it's decent, if it was on the radio, we wouldn't change station. If we kind of like it, we would LimeWire it. If we like it a lot, we would buy the single off of iTunes. And if it's the best thing we've ever heard, we would probably go out and buy the album.
The best?
Well, not the best, but very good.
Yeah.
Solid.
If we
Solid.
like it,
If it's solid.
if we like it enough to buy the album, we'll buy the album. How about that?
Good point.
I like that. I think that's pretty
Thanks for clarification.
pretty good description.
Pretty pornish of me with my mustache.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, let's go ahead and listen to who Tiny has lined up for us today.
All right. First, I want to do a shout out to Rockslide Jones. Rockslide Jones.
What's going
Oh,
on?
yeah.
Yeah.
They got a show coming up in the LA area at the Whiskey June 5th.
Ooh, I've been there.
Nice.
$15 a ticket. And shout out to Taylor Hattie. Remember that guy?
Ooh, yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Holla, hey.
Yeah. I hope everything's going good for you at music school.
Awesome.
All right. Number one.
Number one.
This group is called the Scouflaws. Scouflaws?
The Scout? How's it spelled?
Scouflaws.
Falws.
Flaws.
Yeah, you're pronouncing it right.
Scouflaws.
Have no idea what it means.
Cantinflas. You know that one?
Scouflaws.
That was a Mexican comedian that my grandpa used to like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
Cantinflas.
Oh, you know who I saw yesterday? That's pretty hilarious. Is that guy Gabriel Iglesias?
Oh, I've seen him.
Is that Julio's brother?
No, no, he's a
The
comedian
fatter brother,
that-
I guess.
He's a big.
Oh, Enrique's
like heavy
brother,
set
I mean.
Mexican, and he's pretty funny. He says he's not fat. He's fluffy.
He's fluffy.
He's fluffy.
Microphone.
He says there's 5 stages of fat. The last 2 are fluffy, and then damn. Yeah.
Okay, the
alright.
Scouflaws, they do garage rock, and they are out of Boston, Massachusetts.
Nice.
So I hope their song is better than how the Celtics are playing right now.
Yeah.
Very
All
true,
right,
very
the
true.
Scouflaws were formed in 2007 by vocalist guitarist Frank Price. Since then, they have been playing many prominent Boston and southern New Hampshire venues, as well as being featured on popular networks such as MATV. They like manufactured cheese products and playing with frisbees. They spend their time writing songs about cats killing birds and making fun of vegetarians. The Scouflaws live show is an original blend of comedy and poppy garage rock.
Are they like a garage version of Flight of the Conchords or something?
Maybe,
They just make goofs and stuff.
except without the New Zealand accent.
Without the
and-
talent,
And the
maybe?
talent?
So they're nothing like. The
I
Flight
guess
of Con-
apparently
Yeah.
not.
All right, so the song is entitled "Punch," and this is the Scouflaws from Boston,
Punch.
Mass. All right, that was Punch by the Scouflaws. I hope I'm saying that right. Please
Good fade out.
correct me. Please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. And if you want to hear more of their stuff, you can go to myspace.com/the Scouflaws, all one word. Or if you want to email them for anything, email Frank Price at frankpriceisright@yahoo.com. If you want to check out these guys are in the Boston, Mass area, they'll be playing May 1st at Burbank YMCA Battle of the Bands in Reading. Massachusetts. June 6th, Winchester Town Day at Winchester. June 13th, Sal's Show at MATV, Malden.
I think that's Massachusetts TV.
That could be.
I just figured it out, I think.
Yeah.
I thought it was mature TV. You know how they have the ratings over here?
And let's see, July 4th at Wakefield, 4th of July Festival at Wakefield Common in Wakefield, Massachusetts. All right, let's do it.
All right, Jekyll, start it off.
Okay, first of all, I'm just going to point out the obvious. One, your intro was way too long. Took too long to get into the song. Two, your recording was not good. It was actually very, very horrible recording. Now the tone of the tone of your lead singer, his tone of his voice was fine, but his enunciation was horrible. I mean, Little Joe could have sang that song, and I probably would have understood more. It was,
Whoa.
yeah.
That might be a little extreme.
Extreme.
You kicked them in the balls right now.
You kicked them. He said you kicked them in the balls right now.
Low blow. Low blow.
No, really,
Low
dude.
blow comparing to
I don't know
Joe.
if it was the recording or if it's the way you pronounce your words. You were very difficult to understand or hear clearly, which is sad because it sounds like you guys actually have some talent.
Yeah.
Your playing skills are nice. Your drummer's good. I have no problems with the bass or lead guitar at all. I kind of like the sound you guys had. It kind of was a retro throwback to like maybe a late 60s, early 70s type sound of rock, which was cool. Another thing that I heard was right there in the bridge, like probably about the fourth bar into the bridge. Like everyone just kind of fell apart and went a little off beat there for a second and then tried to get back into it. You guys recovered nicely, but here's the thing. You don't want to send a song where you know you've got flaws or mistakes like that. Over and over again, we say on the show, please do not send us demos. Demos will get ripped to shreds. You guys are probably going to get ripped to shreds because you guys sent us a demo and not a good recording of what you do. Not to take away from your talent, not to take away from your style. Overall, I thought the song could have been good, but yeah, the recording was horrible.
Very good. Diesel.
So you're saying that they're talented assholes
Pretty much.
for sending us a demo?
Pretty much.
Dirty rats.
Actually, if I was honestly, I was expecting like kind of a funny song just from the bio.
Yeah.
Then again, we actually got informed by one of our musicians that sent us something that their bio, they just sent it like just a goof because we were like, what the fuck? So maybe it's just a goof. I was expecting kind of I didn't really know what to expect.
Well, you know what? But they said they put comedy into their show, so you would expect a comedy in their song.
Yeah, that's what I really was expecting. But he's pretty much right as far as once I heard it, I was like, oh, almost punched my fucking self in the face. Because hearing it was such a shitty recording, and I mean that's you don't have to. You can have one ear and hear that. It's easy to hear, you know. And it sounds like it was made in a garage. But we're made in a garage, and we sound like heaven. We sound like angels.
Heaven has a place for us.
Okay, 75% of us sound like heaven. But I mean, it sounded like the drummer was really busy, and that's good. I did like the music. I agree with Jekyll. I had no problem with the musicianship. And I just enjoyed the song, and the voice was not bad either. I did dig his voice. Enunciate. That is the key word of the day. Enunciate. But yeah, you're right. I really think they have something though. They have a really good sound,
Yeah,
and
they do. They do.
They just need to maybe keep banging away in that garage and maybe save up their cash and get something. I don't know what they need to make that.
They just need to get into a better studio, like a real studio.
A real studio.
Yeah.
But we don't need a real studio.
No, we
No, we
don't.
don't.
So I
Because
guess.
luckily all we do is talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not really trying to compare us to you because what you guys got to put together is a lot tougher than what we got to put together probably. But we're really talented, so that's why we make it so easy. So I guess that's it.
All right. As for myself, I thought the intro was pretty. I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that long.
I didn't have a problem with the intro either, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It was like little beat. It was pretty cool. Yeah, but the recording was low, or like it wasn't low, but it was just like kind
Shitty.
of bad. Like kind of like what the heck? I thought it'd be a little bit louder with the over the music, but who knows? Was it our fault or was it their fault?
That was their fault.
Okay.
That was their fault.
Make sure,
That wasn't ours.
That was all them.
yeah. Because remember, like 2 episodes ago.
Can you not point out our faults,
Yeah,
please?
yeah. We just got done saying we're perfect
Yeah,
like heaven.
seriously.
And then you're gonna point out our flaws.
Oh, because you're the 25% of the show that's not like heaven. You're
Yeah,
gonna try to
that's
get
why.
us.
But you know what?
You're
You know
a little
what?
jerk.
Taking it
You
back
guys
to
are
the
all
name of
jerks.
this band, I kind of feel bad now because they kind of pointed out that they had flaws because they call themselves
Oh,
the
yeah.
Scouflaws. Maybe
That's
the flaws are there on purpose.
No, I stand by what I said.
Yeah, but I thought the Jones were
Sorry,
pretty,
guys, I tried.
the Jones were pretty cool. I like the upbeat tempo. When I first started, I thought I heard it before. I was trying to like figure out where I did, but I couldn't really place it.
Yeah.
I think they'd be better live. To see, I guess they might look funny. I mean, that's what I could think. Like,
I wonder.
we look funny.
How did you get that? They might look funny.
Well, the comedies, it's comedic.
So that means they're funny looking.
Yeah.
You never know.
I don't. Did you mean maybe they'll have props or something,
or
or
that,
Or that they're ugly, like funny.
either way, dude. Either
funny
way.
how?
But they look ugly. I don't know.
That's how he's easily entertained is when people look funny, not
because
when
the,
they
song,
are
the
funny.
music wasn't that good, right? Or
No. Oh,
No, the music actually was good. It's just
yeah, the music was good. The
Well, actually,
recording was
it
shitty.
depends on you. I mean, we're not going to tell you what we think the music is. You got to tell us what you think the music is.
it's all right. I mean,
It's all right.
but just do that comedy in there. It was like, I was expecting a little bit like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like just threw
You're-
me off. I was a little upset.
Oh,
And
now
so
he's
you
upset.
and so you curse them with bad looks.
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go. Take that.
So who'd you piss? Who did you piss off? Just kidding. Just kidding, Fred. Hey, friendship forever.
BFF.
Oh, look.
Oh.
He's doing the Care Bear stare.
OMG, I'm so sorry.
Man.
I always wondered what it'd be like to say
Hurry up,
that.
pass it. Hurry up, pass it.
Pass it. Pass the weed. Go for it. Take it.
What?
Shit, pass it.
You're so dumb.
All right. Scouflaws. Yeah, I thought musically you guys were great. I thought the song was pretty good. Had a lot of energy. I liked the arrangement. The melody line wasn't too bad, and no problems with lead singer's voice. I did notice the same things that Jekyll noticed, like in the middle of the bridge.
Yeah.
It sounded like the bass, like the bassist, like he was trying to slap and like got off beat or something.
Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, he was like. I was like,
Maybe you got tired.
yeah,
Maybe he
maybe.
got- that is tiring from what it seems.
Yeah, that's very possible.
You got
Yeah,
tired.
but yeah, I thought the song was great. Unfortunately for you guys are gonna get mashed because you sent us such a crappy recording. But I would just say, kind of echoing what the Diesel said, just keep on. Just keep on playing, and save up all your money from these gigs and try to get into a real studio and get a nice recording.
Yep.
Because I'll guarantee you, if you gave us a nice recording of that song, you would get rated a lot higher.
Oh yeah,
Heck yeah.
for sure.
Most definitely.
All right,
Oh,
that's it.
show. What would you vote it as? Tanya?
Radio. That's
There
big
goes.
nice.
I'm actually going to let it play on the radio.
Yep,
Diesel.
we're on the same car, my man.
Touche then. Touche.
Yeah, he's right though. It would have got a way higher rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most definitely.
At least
Most definitely.
LimeWire.
At least.
Oh, it at least would have averaged.
At minimum, it would have averaged a LimeWire. At minimum. But as it stands right now, you guys are, if you're on the radio, no one's going to change the station.
Good thing, because
So-
we don't look at you either.
Yeah, so good job and bad job at the same time.
Great,
Yeah.
awful job.
Great, awful job.
Yeah, great, awful. Yeah.
Oxymoron.
You're a moron.
You're a moron.
Just kidding.
I think he said
I
oxymoron.
know.
He's like, you're a moron.
That's just mean.
You need Oxy.
You moron.
Stupid.
Oh man, how nice are you?
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding.
Where'd you
That
come up
wasn't
with
very
this
nice at all. But you know what is nice? A little time with JJ Diesel and his jibber jabber.
Oh, sorry, we're sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're sorry. What? Gosh, you're such a. Oh, square was sorry. Oh my gosh.
I didn't want to know what happened last night between those two for him not to say sorry.
Yeah, we had a two-dude rendezvous. I think
Two-dude rendezvous.
one of you didn't finish. That's all I know.
Sorry, yo.
I'm so selfish.
I got mine.
I got mine. Oh, no.
Oh man, his wife is gonna kill him when she sees him.
Too bad I don't think she even listened to the show.
I know, huh?
Thankfully.
Thank
Oh
goodness.
man. Well, first thing I want, I'm gonna try to make my way through all this gayness and try to get through.
Oh yes. Oh man.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
It's the mustache, dude. The mustache
yeah,
is just
I'm telling you,
inspiring everybody today.
My must. Okay, here's why it's such a big deal, because I've never in my life had just a stash, and I always thought, and I still think, even though there's one on my face, I've always thought they were just like creepy, unless you're like, you know, Burt Reynolds or Tom Selleck or something like that. You know what I mean? This ain't the 80s.
Right.
This ain't the time for stashes. Just strictly stashes.
Right.
But I just, like I told you guys, the only time I've ever had one was when, you know, you just start growing little, you know, you start growing in peach fuzz and you got like a little cool little Prince mustache before you start shaving, you know. So this is actually a full stash, and once I was like, I just gotta see what it looks like, you know, because you know, I'll either have a beard with a stash or nothing. So I was like, after I did it, I was like looking in the mirror, I was making faces, see how I look with different faces with the stash. Hat on, no glasses, just glasses, hat and glasses. I was doing the whole look just to see how I looked.
Did you use the O face? Oh.
I'm all pumping my sink, looking at the, you know, that's how I look. Nice. I do look like a porn star. So that's why the porn stash is in effect today.
All right.
Don't know how long I'm gonna keep it, but the next thing is it's just fun. I thought that I got bit on the finger because I was going through my recycling, because I recycle, and what it is I was, you know, putting my hands in, like getting the cans out and putting them in a plastic bag, you know, so I can bag them all up. Well, I put my finger in the mouth of a Coors can, and I was like, oh, I pulled it up. I thought something was biting me. I don't know. And I looked, I was like, oh, it's just a can. Well, no, because there's a bunch of spiders. I mean, I don't think spiders have big mouths like that, but I mean, yeah, they're like, oh, I'm going to get you. And then I'm gonna update you guys later on this. I found it's you know those walkers that I guess I don't know what they're called. They're not called walkers, but it's like those things that you like they're kind of like the size of a pager, and it tells you how many steps you take.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those step counters.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I had no clue what it was called.
I don't even know if that's the correct name either. I just
Better than being called a walker. So walker or something else. So what happened was I got it out of, I don't even know what it was. It's just that when you find treats inside cereal boxes, that still works for me. Like I still love finding shit, like, you know, like little,
Ooh,
yeah,
look at this.
I don't need you, but I love you. So it's
You're
like,
like, wow, a stopwatch.
yeah,
It's like, what is
So
this?
I can time the show.
I got my
It's like-
Tony the Tiger stopwatch.
What do I do with this thing?
Yeah, seriously, it's
I don't know, but it's great.
it still excites me though for some reason, just to get free little gems, you know. So it was actually, you know, in a Frosted Flake, so it's like a little Tony the Tiger. What did you call it again?
A step counter?
A step counter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm afraid to wear it though.
Because you don't want to know how few steps you take in a day?
Yeah, it's gonna say like 9, and I'm gonna be like, "Is this thing broken?" So I'm gonna let you guys know just how lazy I am, and I'm gonna time my steps throughout one whole day.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I bet you I can beat you.
It might be awesome, and it might not be. So we're gonna see what happens. But the last story that I had told last show about the glasses and being in, you know, and not elementary, but being in junior high,
Yes.
actually reminded me of a story. We're gonna, it's kind of I went to a dance with this one girl, and she shut up. She her name was Marlene. I don't know if you guys remember her.
Oh, wow.
Marlene?
Are we talking from junior high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember her. And I
Okay.
think you know why I remember her.
Why do you remember her? Because of her.
Is that the one with the zits and the glasses?
That's the one with the zits and
No,
the
no, no,
glasses.
no.
Oh.
No.
Different one then.
Mexican girl with big bombs.
Oh, I do remember her.
That was actually hot, and she was dating, or she was kind of seen a guy that was a grade above named Sergio.
Yes.
So I just thought it was fantastic that I was able to get I guess, obviously I didn't pick her up because I didn't drive, but we met, and I guess she was kind of my date for that night. So I wasn't really a super duper wild dancer back then, not like I am now. So, dude, this is everyone has had wood, okay? This is my, it just happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in class, you know what I'm saying? You got this fucking rod in your pants, and you want to sit there to wear it, until it goes away.
Right.
That's how young bucks. That's what happens to young, men, boys. Well, we were dancing. Just me being close to her, boing. I got the biggest boner that you could ever imagine. So if you would have looked at us, like, my butt was sticking out, and I just had my like, I don't know, like, my hands like around her neck and on her side. So and she's like trying to get close to me, and I'm like backing up. And I was like, oh, what do I do about this boner? And, dude, I was just like, I was so nervous and so sweaty. And she never said that. She wasn't like, I don't know if she knew. I knew she knew something was wrong. Like, there's no way you wouldn't.
Right.
I'm trying to be as close and as far away from you as possible at the same time. And I was like, oh, you fucking boner, because that never happened to me, like, well, you know what I'm saying?
In the present. Well,
yeah. So I was just luckily the song was it was at the beginning of the song, and I guess my boner just got tired of no action, so it finally started kind of going down a little bit, but I was still kind of pitching a tent, and it was kind of dark in there. So right when the dance ended, I just turned around and like I didn't run, but I like turned around and walked really fast outside. I was like, thanks. And I walked out. And then I just beat it off. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just went to the bathroom.
You could have ran home.
I just went to the bathroom and,
You did it there?
Wait, no, I didn't beat off anywhere. I'm just kidding. I beat off at home, idiot. I'm not going to beat off at school more than once a day. That's just gross. So I just want to say, for any of you that are listening 7th and 8th grade, don't worry. I get boners too when I'm dancing with girls. It's going to happen. It's natural. Here's what you need to do. You need to have confidence. Just thrush that motherfucker, let her touch it. Like, just boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who cares? She might be impressed.
You never know.
It's a little sheet in a box.
Yeah, that's a dick in the box. I should have put a little gift around it. So when she opens like a little box, like the dick in a box, cut a hole, put my junk in there, let her open it up, boom. There you go. You got a bowl, python.
You can't go wrong with that.
What you got to do in situations like that, though, instead of pitching the tent out, try to straighten it out so it's pointing straight up. It might come out over the belt a little bit, but if your shirt's untucked, and it's covering you,
no, because then I'll just blow a load of my belly button, and I don't need to do that. So
are stupid.
You know what? That's enough stupidity, and thank you for listening.
Oh, this has been another incredible segment with JJ Diesel and JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
I like how you I like how you gave a special message to our junior high school.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's very nice of you.
That was like one of those little PSA announcements that they used to throw on during cartoons in the afternoon.
Yeah, you know what? They should have. Yeah, they have all these PSAs like.
Have you ever had a boner while dancing with?
It's always like, say no to smoking. Weed is bad. Say no to drugs. How about this? You know what?
Boners are fine.
Boners are okay. What's wrong? And you know what? They should have like a PSA like saying, "What's wrong with boners?" Put it out there so before you know it, the girls are like, "Hey, what's wrong with boners?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just think that's what they should do to help out kids.
They really should.
Wood is natural.
Wood is good.
Wood is good.
And you might even get some trim. No, wait. That's not a good PSA.
No,
Not for seventh graders.
Yeah. My bad. Sorry.
Too young.
Yeah. Well, not nowadays. I mean, when we were going to junior high, I was afraid to touch a boob. That was just. Now it's like you got fucking 9-year-olds fucking. So it's a different world. It's a different world.
Parents, just so that you know, we do not condone any of that activity at that age. So
not at all.
Don't shut off your kids' radio just because they're listening to us.
Yeah, please. And if we're on the radio, let me know because I'm gonna be impressed.
Well, you know, their iPods. It's
Yeah.
on their iPods. I'm sorry.
Don't take away your kid's iPod
Yeah.
For reals.
Or
'Cause-
computer.
We're just trying to help.
or computer.
We're just pro boner.
We're just pro boner.
We're like role models.
Yeah, we are. I feel like a role model. I've never talked about
Diesel,
a boner for so long.
Diesel, you are a role
I feel
model.
like I am, seriously. Oh man.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and turn the time over to Tiny and see if he can somewhat save our show with with some good music.
All right, number 2.
You
Really?
Wow, really?
Buddy Ivory.
Buddy Ivory.
Do rock music from Savage, Maryland.
Oh.
MD, that's Maryland.
Yeah.
Is that a real city, Savage?
Could be.
Oh, there's who knows?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it.
I don't question.
People
All
haven't
right.
heard of Azusa. Does
Exactly.
No, that's true.
And we're
That's true.
here.
That's true.
Yeah, our original music encompasses a multi-genre format, as we can play more than one style, featuring the best in rock, country, funk, rhythm and blues, and all the good stuff in between.
nice.
All right, so this song is called Pretty Faces by Buddy Ivory.
Hunting for the pretty faces. You find them in familiar places. You can pick them from a choice of races. The way they walk is from their social graces. Just like a cop, well, you know that they always get their man. You wanna drop what you're doing to let them understand the part of your plan. I see your hips swaying to and fro. And I know I'm obsessed. What's under the dress? When you walk by the men crow, from the lack of control, from the lack of control. When you look into my eyes, I forget all the rest. When you walk by the men crow, from the lack of control. When you look into my eyes, I forget all the rest.
All right, that was Pretty Faces
Hunting for
by Buddy Ivory. And if you want to check out more of their stuff, you can go to buddyivory.com.
Jimi Hendrix the Experience.
No
Spelled
kidding.
BUDDYIVORY, all one word, .com. Or you can, if you want to contact them for anything, email Sam Matthews at sam@buddyivory.com. Okay.
All right, Tiny, why don't you start off?
I would say,
Here we go.
yeah.
Every time I do that, I have to act like I'm playing the flute.
Yeah.
Every time.
Here we go.
Yeah, Buddy Ivory. Let's see. Lyrically, you guys need to kind of up your game a little bit. I would say. Musically, you guys are fine. You're not great, but you're not bad. And then maybe just practice writing songs a little bit more. I don't know. I like your lead singer's voice. I think it just definitely has an interesting tone to it. And shoot, I don't know. Maybe try to play more off of that.
Right on.
All right, that's
All right,
it.
Jekyll's.
All right, I must have been listening to a different song because I thought that song was off the hook. Part of the reason was the lead singer's tone. I think Diesel and I probably looked at each other and thought the same exact thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Dude sounds almost dead on like Jimi Hendrix when he sings.
Yeah.
Like that was very,
Yeah, it does.
very much like Hendrix, and for that made me very nostalgic. And I'm a Hendrix fan, so I became a fan of your voice. I do agree with Tiny is saying though, lyrically it could be better and it could be a lot more stronger. And there were some parts that kind of did annoy me with the vocals, like when you were trying to do those echoes in the background where you would repeat things. That sounded a little off in the recording. But other than that, I like the lead vocal's voice. I like the song. I thought the skillmanship in the guitar playing was phenomenal. Like, I was pretty much blown away. I could tell you either overlaid tracks where you recorded the same guitars over on more than one track, or there were two guitarists going off. Either way, I thought the guitar playing was great. I thought the drums were great. I thought the song had a very good throwback, nostalgic feel to it. I really like this song, man. I'm saying, let me know where you guys are playing because I'm trying to come see you.
Right on, Diesel.
Nice. Yeah. I agree with that. I think the songwriting maybe could be worked on, but thought it was a Jimi Hendrix cover band.
Yeah, for real.
But I was like, wait, they're not singing an actual Jimi Hendrix song, so maybe not. But yeah, I did like his voice. I thought the music was great. Bless you, little Joseph.
Thank you.
And I liked all the little, like you said, like all those little guitar solos. I dug those.
Oh yeah.
The very very beginning though reminded me of like a 80s like Guns N' Roses. The very beginning,
Okay.
and then after that, it didn't sound like that to me. But the very beginning, the way it started out, it did. Yeah, like I said, I dug his voice. Those background, vocals or the echoes, I wasn't too bad, but I'm still not sure how much I dig them.
Right.
I wouldn't say that I liked them. I wouldn't say I hated them, but I'm kind of on the fence about those right now. But I thought the music was good, and I thought that the singing was good. Just like because he said, it reminded us of Jimmy. So
Right on. As for myself, I enjoyed the band overall, the drums, guitar. It went well with the song. I didn't really, the songwriting, like you were saying, I didn't really care. It just like all blended well together. Like the song was like overall like good. So I could see like either live or just like kicking it back here or even at a bar.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
With a friend.
With
Of course.
with all of us, yeah, drinking some beer, some beer, some virgin daiquiris, and some water.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
But I can even see it like in maybe they'll stretch maybe like a rock band or a Guitar Hero. Like,
Yeah.
I think it would probably work in there too. But overall, I think it was a well produced song. Well, everything. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So Tiny, what would you vote it as?
Radio.
Radio. All right, Jickles.
Just because of a couple minor things that got me about it, I'm only gonna say. I mean, I'm really on the fence. Like, I really want to purchase the single,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say LimeWire because I feel like it could have been just a tiny bit better.
Yeah.
But I'm so close to saying iTunes, dude. I really like this band a lot.
Then buy iTunes.
Well, then I'll say it for you. iTunes.
There you go.
You go iTunes.
Yeah. I like the music a lot there, and I don't know. I dug it.
Yeah, actually, I would also go iTunes because it's pretty good. It's a feel good song, overall.
Not bad.
So how about the vote, Jickles?
Okay, this is kind of funny because we first instituted this vote on the last show, but according to what I've tallied right now, it's going to be an iTunes minus again.
iTunes minus.
So wait, two
iTunes.
iTunes and a radio and a LimeWire bowl.
Yeah, iTunes minus.
Shouldn't it be a Lime Plus?
Yeah. might
Or
be.
Lime. Well, it's either iTunes minus or Lime Plus.
I think.
I say Lime Plus because the Tiny vote.
Yeah.
One of our votes goes to LimeWire.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I think you're right. So it is a LimeWire Plus. So
LimeWireable.
it's almost iTuneable, but
Yes.
it's not quite there.
Close. Real close.
Very close.
Great
but,
rating.
yeah.
But I like, man, I really like this band a lot, dude. In fact, the bass player didn't get a shout out, but the bass player was dope too. Like, the whole band sounded solid.
Yeah, they did.
Right on.
All right. Well, someone else whose segment seems to always be pretty solid is a guy we like to call
Hacienda Boys Productions.
Whoa, wait. There.
Sorry, it was squared.
At least that wasn't pedophile-ish. At least it was just scary.
This is scary.
Wait, are you trying to be scary when you say
Hacienda
it?
Boys Productions.
I am.
That's
No.
it is scary
But
to little
But in
kids.
a freaky way.
Yeah.
But little shout out to Old Square to watch the movie Terminator, because I know he's gonna be back and to beg on us next time he's on the show. And I know I know I'm not gonna be here, so he's gonna keep coming. Terminator.
What?
What?
I don't
No,
know.
no. It works. It works.
It
Carry
works.
on. Carry on.
no,
Joe.
it's
Old
just
Square will get
you know,
it.
just him talking about their experience last night and him saying he's gonna come back and bang on
You
him.
stupid.
That kind of scares me.
He's gonna come back and what? What did he say again?
Bang on him.
Oh, hey man.
Whoa, hey man, whoa.
That's
So-
what he said. I didn't say
Settle
it.
down there, partner. get your mind out of the gutter.
Good.
Out of the gut.
But for the food
That's
critic
my
of the
brother.
week, I'm going to Bishop, California, and visit Shots. It's basically known as the common people as the bread place in Bishop.
Okay.
And a lot of travelers, you know what I'm talking about. It's a great place to get bread. It's like
Ooh.
made freshly every day, all kinds of bread.
That doesn't appeal to me, but I know I'm in the minority.
Sourdough,
No, dude.
raisin,
Fresh bread's the
bread.
That's why I said I'm in the minority.
Yeah.
It's
Is
delicious.
Bishop a town?
Yeah, Bishop, California.
Where's that at?
Northern.
Go up the 395
Mhm.
on your way to Lake Tahoe, June Lake, Mammoth, Reno. You have to go through there.
Is that on the border?
No, it's not on the board. It's right in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to, because I'm vacationing this weekend, and that's where to go through.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
very
Fantastic.
nice. Very nice.
So have you been there yet, or you're going to go there
Oh yeah, I've been there
all
Yeah,
the time? You've been there plenty.
Yeah, we've been bread back every time we come back.
Oh,
Right on.
Joe's gonna bring us bread back.
Yeah, you gonna hook us up, dog?
I don't know. I'll try.
Oh.
There's no try, only do.
I'll only do.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, but the only thing is, like when I bring it back, it's so good that it has no preservatives or nothing. So the bread goes bad on like within like 4 to 5 days. It's already like
So you're afraid you might not even be back in enough time to give us some of that bread, huh?
No, you will.
He will.
I'll be back Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then.
No, yeah, but like the bread, you have to eat it like pretty.
Are they gonna say in like 4 to 5 hours it's gonna go back?
No, but like like if you buy bread at the supermarket, it lasts for like a week or two.
Yeah.
Right.
But, like this bread, once it sits out, it's done. And also too for the poker.
Wait, do they have food there too, though?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Actually, they have it's a little bit expensive for the sandwiches.
Oh.
Sandwiches are like $9. We tried it once, but they're like really good because they're really like fresh meat, like everything's fresh.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's a little bit more expensive.
Do they have like bread bowl soups and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Ooh.
they have a bakery.
Can you get clam chowder in sourdough there?
I believe so.
Oh, man, bring me one of those shits.
It might be a little gross, but
Well, if you grab it on the way back,
Yeah.
hey, help me! It's all like a mush.
I know.
I die.
Here's your mush.
Got rotten clams.
we're gonna have a couple episodes without you because you're still recovering.
Food poisoning.
Yeah, just don't eat anything with pig in it right now.
That'd be funny. You got your porn stash and then ate some bad clam.
Oh man, that's
Right on.
bad news.
Okay, going to the poker and sports betting. Visit Lake, a little place to visit. Visit Lake Tahoe. It's up and coming. It's used to be a little old school, little old buildings, but now they redid a couple casino hotels.
Nice.
It's looking pretty nice. Looking
All
pretty
right,
nice.
not
So
too bad.
visit up there. Actually, I won't be going there this year. Oh.
Aw.
Because I'm taking my nephew. He's gonna show him how to fish. So
He's what?
I'm gonna show him how to fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very good. Very good.
So I have to cut out my baiting. Sorry about that.
Oh man.
But for sports, my Spurs. Actually, not my Spurs. My Tim
You said
Duncan.
it. You said it.
He said his Spurs.
But
I'm holding him to it.
I retracted though.
My Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
My Timmy.
My Timmy.
Oh man.
He's out of the playoffs.
Timmy.
I knew you're gonna do that dumb shit. I knew it. I knew it.
No, but
I knew you're gonna say Timmy.
sorry.
You love that shit.
Yeah, but he's out. But go Lakers,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
and also to
Go Chicago.
go to Chicago. They're very good.
Yes, sir.
Chicago.
I like to say
Chicago.
well, my friend here looks like Dale Earnhardt. a little bit.
Wow.
I will take that.
Complimente.
I wanted to try to get some big ass shades because I used to have I used to have some aviators, but I gave them to my cousin because like he dug them a lot.
Yeah.
But I used to have like some bomb ass avies, like they were off the hook, and I wish I had them now just to wear them.
Wow.
I would look just like them. I look
Oh,
tough.
You look tough. Rough and tough. But yeah. Also too, when I first walked in, I didn't really notice you. Like literally, like you just walk in and your friends were like,
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Just y'all really notice.
Yeah, yeah.
Then went on the show like, what the heck? like it's just like like
Yeah.
you don't know this guy. Like I have to like notice when you're close when you're married, you have to notice everything.
Right.
What's your wife like everything?
Yeah.
That's why you like look and like anything change. Oh yeah, I like that.
But with your guy
Your
buddies,
friend's like,
you
okay,
gotta do
and
that.
like whoa, who are you?
Kind of sneaks up on you.
Hey, so what it like after you heard my intro verse in the song? What did you like? Did you think anything of it, or
I was
just
like, all right.
you're like, okay, good one, idiot?
I think I used to. 'Cause it's kind of weird.
Well, I'm not gonna keep it. I just
No, but it's just like different.
I know.
It's just,
Actually, you should go out and see if you can pick up girls with the stash, dude.
Oh,
That should be
with
like an assignment.
with a stash.
I know. Let's go back to Subway now.
Yeah. He's like, now who's got the upper hand?
yeah, it was like kind of like tiny when he shaved for my wedding. He was
Oh
all-
yeah, that's
Oh.
right.
He's all
It
Remember
looked
that.
weird, huh?
He looked like a stallion.
Stallion.
Like a
You
stallion.
can pull that barbecue sauce real
The
good.
Samoan
Yes.
stallion.
Nice.
But,
S squared.
That's all we got for right now. I'll be back.
Nice.
All right.
All right, Little Joe's segment is now terminated.
Stupid.
That was so gay.
Oh my god.
He said, "I'll be back." I mean, come on, guys. What was I
Yeah,
gonna do?
you
Yeah.
didn't have to play off it.
That's
Oh.
true. I didn't have to.
It was good though. I liked it.
Oh, no, it was.
Well, if Lil Joe liked it, then that's all that matters.
It was his segment, so we like it.
There you go. All right, Tiny. Who else you got for us over there, bro?
All right, number 3. And I have a feeling Jekyll's is really going to love this one.
Uh-oh. That means I'm probably gonna hate it.
It's raining in.
Sweet Crystal. They do Christian rock
Oh
They're
yeah.
gonna get it.
from Detroit, Michigan. 35 years of playing together. Recent winners of a 2009 Momentum Award for Lifetime Achievement at the CIA Christian Independent Artists Summit in Nashville.
Nice.
The 3 founding members of the band, Mark Speck, keys, vocals, Bill Blatter, guitars, Steve Weiser.
Did you say Mark Spitz?
Speck.
Oh.
Spec.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Bill Blatter
Spock's
and
cousin.
Steve Weiser or Weezer drums are currently working on their new CD 3 and spend a lot of time supporting the men and women of the armed forces. Hey, good for you.
Good job.
That's very cool actually.
Yeah,
Cool
really.
indeed.
All right, and the title of this song is called Holding Our Own by Sweet Crystal.
You track me, then attack me, but all you do just makes me strong. And I'm afraid you got it wrong this time around. I'm not afraid of the night or the fight, the day that you say that you're gonna come. Because I'm standing with the sun, and with his arm around me, I will not back down. And he says, hold on, my help is on the way. I am not alone. And if I hold my ground, I will win today. Defending hearts and homes, I'm holding my own. Your demons are screaming, they're shouting words that have no power. Just let them rail against this tower, it will not fall. We are not afraid of the slings or the stings, the arrows or weapons that you might bring, because we're standing with the King, and in his mighty fortress we will withstand all. And I say, hold on, our help is on the way. We are not alone. And if we hold our ground, we will win today. Defending hearts and home.
Yeah, that was Sweet Crystal
All right.
with Holding Our Own. And if you want to hear more of their stuff, you can go to sweetcrystal.com, all one word, all regular spelling. You can go to myspace.com/sweetcrystalrocks, all one word, or indieheaven.com/artist/sweetcrystal. You can check out their electronic press kit at sonicbiz.com/sweetcrystal. If you want to email them for anything, email Mark Speck at nightcrier@mac.com. That's mac.com. And they got a show May 2nd at TNT's Bar in Clinton Township, Michigan. And May 9th at Paychecks Lounge, Hamtramck, Michigan. And July 11th at Vet Fest 3, Dearborn, Michigan. And you can check out our page for all this information if you miss something. All right, let's do it.
All right, I'll start it off.
Not bad.
You know, I like the intro. I like the piano. I don't know, they're just like, I thought it was pretty cool. It's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Was that an actual like piano being played, or was
It's a
that
keyboard.
Was that an actual keyboard?
Yeah.
keyboard,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even
but
know.
I liked it.
I thought it. Yeah, I was like, okay, that's what I thought. Good one.
Good one, yeah. But I did like that. I was expecting like with the other two songs that we got before. So this is like really good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So you're saying you were expecting it to suck? Is what you're telling me?
no, not suck, but like just
That's
a different, like a different feel to it. Like I was expecting like the other two were like they're totally different.
Yeah.
So I was expecting that like. So I got a little bit different. I got a little rock and roll. I was like,
Yeah.
ooh. So I thought like overall it was like pretty good.
Because the other bands weren't rock at all.
No, rock and roll.
No, they weren't rock. The other two.
Yeah, they were. One was
One
rock.
was a rap, and one was like the
Oh, you're talking about the other
Oh,
two
you're talking about
Christian
Christian
groups.
groups.
Talking about the other two
Oh,
Christian.
I thought you were talking about the
Oh,
songs
no.
today on the show.
I know what you meant, Joe.
Yeah, he knows what I meant.
Oh yeah, well yeah. One was a rapper, and the other
The other
one
one was
was.
opera
the
lady over a
lady.
disco track.
Yeah.
So I was
I love you for who you are.
See, we listen to these songs.
Yeah, we do.
So like I was expecting something similar to that. So like okay, give myself ready. Then I heard this. So like okay, it's pretty cool. I'll have to listen to it again to get more into it. But that's all I got. Good job. How about you, Tyna?
I thought it was cool. I thought it was a mix between Fleetwood Mac and Journey.
Nice.
Nice.
Definitely, you guys have that throwback sound. And after 35 years of playing together, I don't think you should change it.
Nope.
You know, you guys already got a Lifetime Achievement Award. Jeez, you guys don't need us.
Yeah.
For real.
Who are we to tell you to change
Yeah,
shit?
exactly.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, and yeah, really, I thought the song was cool, and I thought that sound that you have, even though it's retro, I think it still works for you.
Yeah.
So
Right
keep
on.
on keeping on.
All right, Juggles.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Tiny on this one. I thought it was kind of a cross between like a Journeys or a Styx. You know, it's definitely early '80s rock. And
Six is good.
Don't look at my notes, dude.
what is that? What you have? What
yes.
you have?
Journey and Sticks.
We are just all
I know.
fired today, dude.
I know.
Mr. Roboto.
Gosh, dang it.
Yeah, you guys need to get a room.
Domo domo.
Domo arigato.
Domo domo. I am not gay. I get boners over girls. I've already proven that. I've already proven that.
Thank you. All right. No, the band is great. Like, you guys are really solid. I mean, this is a show where we critique, and like Tiny said, it's kind of difficult to critique a band that's already been together for 35 years and received a Lifetime Achievement Award. But I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
The only thing I would change is not the lead singer, but I would say, dude, like, on the verses, kind of loosen up a little bit. Like your singing sounded a little mechanical to me while you were singing the verses. Like you were making sure that you were very, very on beat. You know, put a little soul into it. Or have a little fun with it.
Okay, I got a question. If you said you're making sure that he's on beat. If he was off beat a little bit.
No. He wasn't off beat. He was too on beat. You know when you sing sometimes and you just like
all the time.
I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. Like it just sounded mechanical to me. Like there wasn't a lot of freedom in his voice.
Maybe he was a robot.
Yeah, maybe.
Like Mr. Roboto.
Maybe. No, I like the tone of his voice.
Yeah.
I thought it got really good as it got to the chorus.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of the lead singer from whatever the name of the band is that sings Best Around. Almost.
Oh, I think that's Pat Morita that sings that. No, I don't know.
Ralph Macchio
Yeah.
does the background harmony.
Yeah.
But honestly, like that critique is actually just a minor critique. That was just to find something to critique. The only other thing I might change is I really didn't like the overlaying of the synth when it came in like just before the hook, and it was like doing that descending run that it did just before it came in. Kind of.
You're making your hands like you're playing a
I'm
keyboard.
trying to explain it. I do that. I'm very weird that way.
Not a video.
But I mean,
cast.
even that wasn't that annoying. But
No.
it could maybe annoy some people. But overall, phenomenal song. You guys are great.
Right on. How about you, Diesel?
I guess it's good to save the best for last. Wasn't their album called 3?
Their up and coming album is going to
yeah,
be
So
called.
that's good that you saved Dale Earnhardt for the last.
Very nice.
To represent
wow.
the 3 album. Yeah, I put down here that I really thought the intro especially really sounded like Styx or Journey.
Yeah.
And once the song was going on, I kept finding myself thinking, "Don't stop believing." I was like, "Oh man!" But it had a good feel though. You know what I mean? The guy's voice, no big problem with that at all. I thought he did a good job. Those synth sounds in the back. It reminded me of the ending of the Prince song when Doves Cry went out. I was like, hey, look at that, not too bad. Yeah, I thought the music was cool. The music was good. He had a good voice, and get that award, buddies.
Right on. What would you vote it as there, sir?
Honestly, geez.
Yes, your honest
I
opinion.
think because no, you're not supposed to respond to that. You're not supposed to respond to that. Okay.
Sorry.
You are sorry, you dumb bastard.
Can you get your honest opinion?
I'm just kidding. No, you know, I'm really stuck in between maybe LimeWire it or iPod in it, just because it was done very well.
That's what I'm at.
And I didn't mind it, and I thought the music was really good. And you know what? Here's another gift: iPod.
Wow.
Wow.
So iTunes, you
Not a gift. You earned it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah.
There you go.
As for myself, I'll just LimeWire it. How about
You know why? Because you like the devil. That's why.
Hey, take it easy there, buddy.
Say whatever I want. He's a heathen.
What?
Oh wow, sorry.
You're the devil lover.
No.
You're the devil lover.
Yeah, I would iTunes
O
it.
Square's the devil?
Then yes, you are a devil lover. If
You're
O
still
Square-
getting got food. Yeah, I would. I'd buy it from iTunes.
All right. How about you, Jack? Goes.
Only because it's not really my cup of tea. Not taking anything away from the band, I would only LimeWire it. But you guys play great. Like you guys are really good.
You guys rock, and roll.
Yeah.
All right, Jekyll. What's the verdict?
All right, this because it is 2 LimeWires and 2 iTunes would be iTuneable. I would say it would be iTuneable.
Well, it's like right in the middle, exactly.
Yeah.
Would it be an iTunes minus?
Or why wouldn't it be a LimeWire Plus?
Plus,
Because
yeah.
it's exactly in the middle.
I'm gonna say it's iTuneable though.
Sounds good to me.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good to me too.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Got 3 of them.
Not bad.
That's pretty awesome.
Somebody
All right.
push repeat on this player.
Who would that be?
Who did that?
Damn it, O Squared.
Just so that you guys know, being iTuneable is a very good thing here on the show. It's a very high rating. So good kudos to you guys.
Kudos. Yes.
All right.
They're probably like, fuck you guys. You can't iTunes us, LimeWire.
They're Christian.
They're like,
They would say frick you guys.
Yeah.
Screw you, heathens.
it's all you fetching
got-
heathens. You're all going to hell.
We got a
Yes.
lifetime awards show.
Yeah. It should be on your iPods right now, motherfuckers.
Hey. They may have gotten a Lifetime Achievement Award, but the best thing they ever got was an iTuneable rating on our show.
Wow, I don't believe that, but you really meant it.
I tried to make it believable, but I guess not.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, you know, just trying to make our show sound important.
Yeah,
I was
and
wondering what that was.
yeah, and that statement really did it.
Did it really?
No, the one you just made right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to make us sound important.
Anyways,
Oh,
if you
boy.
do like the show,
We are important.
Yeah.
if you do like the show, you can come check us out at nobodycareshow.com. We
Yes.
have a great website that O Squared and Tiny manage and run, and some little tidbits information on there are all the artists that were on the show today, plus past shows, show notes. We have shows that are posted up there on a little player.
Yeah,
Tiny-
like if you heard like an artist that you want to go to their show, you live in the area or whatever. Yeah, go to nobodycareshow.com. We'll have all the their upcoming shows listed on our site,
Yep.
and then we'll also have links that you can get to their site and directly contact them.
Most definitely. Also, Tiny has his tidbits of the day up there, and JJ Diesel's got his precious gems up there.
Oh yeah.
You know JJ's gems? They're pretty hilarious sometimes.
They're not bad.
They're not bad at all. Other sites that you can find us on our Twitter. We're on Facebook under Jekko's Cares.
Zune.
ehoneyham.com.
That's you. That's actually you.
yeah, I got put up without being asked to, but whatever.
Yeah, but you know what's funny is that you said actually you said afterwards, you're like, I'll just go on a date just so I could talk about it.
Hey, you know what?
Motherfucker, if you want a date, just go on a date.
I was actually going to volunteer myself just for a date, just to kind of come back and report on the site to see if it works.
Volunteer yourself.
What
I don't care if it works.
Hey,
Just get some trim, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not that desperate.
Oh man.
I don't know. You keep saying, "Oh, I'm single and available."
Yeah, you are the
should-
one that says that.
Wait, no.
No,
I
you
only
should,
said
you
that
should.
because that lead singer was hot.
No,
Doesn't
you
matter.
should for the show though. For the show, you should do it. Take one for the team.
Yeah, but like,
Right?
no. No,
I'm with you.
I
I'm
think
with
now
you.
that
Oh.
Diesel has the porn mustache, he should
Yeah.
do it with the porn
No, but
mustache.
hey,
Hey, both of you guys.
No, but here's what we're gonna. Just because she's big doesn't mean she wants two guys. Hey, here's the thing, dude. You're saying take one for the team, but what I'm saying is he's acting like he's taking one for the team, but he really wants to go out on the date.
Yeah, see, it helps us both out.
No. I can get a date.
But that's not
It's a
taking one for.
win-win.
Yeah, it's a win. You're happy.
I
We're
can get
happy. I
can
like
get a
it.
date. That's not a problem.
Yeah, on Honeyham,
Jekko's Cares.
we can all get dates on there.
There you go.
Anyways,
Not
you can
me,
find
not
us
me.
on YouTube, on MySpace. You can find us on Snapvine, a few other places. But most importantly, please go to iTunes, go to the iTunes store, type in Nobody Cares Show, and subscribe to our show. That way you get every single episode for
Yeah.
free, automatically uploaded to your iPod.
And if you want to leave a comment, hit us up on our Snapvine.
No weird and dumb shit though. We've had to erase a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, those are just other Snapvine users. If you guys want to comment on our show, yeah, go ahead, hit us up on the Snapvine. You can find our player on our MySpace, and
We'll
on our
possibly shout you
Blogger.
out on the show, too.
Yeah, definitely. We'll shout you
Yeah.
out.
Artists, hit us up, nobodycareshow@gmail.com. Send us your info, send us your songs, and we'll get you on the show.
Okay, Jekkos. No, don't send us your info. Don't send us your song.
Yeah, just
All right? You tell us that you want to get a song on the show, and we'll let you know how to do that.
yeah.
Or you can do that.
No,
No, not
it's
or.
not or. That's what you do. All right?
Got it.
You say it every episode.
Yeah.
It's all okay.
No. Learn the show. It's not all okay.
Go to the show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's because we don't want them sending shit that doesn't
Yeah,
need to
they're
be
gonna
sent.
send. Yeah, they're gonna send all kinds of crap.
So they just say yes, I want to be on it, and then we'll send back. Okay, send us this and an exact list. So boom, we don't have shit we don't need
There
or
you go, listeners. You're part of our meeting. Thank you.
that was an official show meeting. Thank you for being part of it with us.
Lil Joe's gay.
Little Joe,
Lil Joe likes little O.
little Joe, little crush, little
Shouts out to
oh.
Squid Entertainment. Shouts out to Hacienda Boys Productions.
Shout out to Diana, our super fan.
Diana.
Always and forever.
Yep.
We are out.
Peace.